Phoenix Audio presents
Men in Black, a novel by Steve Perry, based on the screen story and screenplay by Ed Solomon. It was past midnight, and the state road was as quiet as the inside of a coffin. The South Texas summer skies were filled with stars, though, pinpoints of light against the black curtain of a moonless night. The South Texas skies were also filled with a couple million insects: moths, mosquitoes, lightning bugs, June bugs, flying weevils, stray roaches, no-see-ums, and God knew what else. The bodies of a whole truckload of the suckers formed a gooey green and yellow paste on the windshield of the black '86 Ford LTD, where it sat parked next to a clump of something that might, if it was lucky, grow up to be a tumbleweed someday. The car was on a tiny hillock a couple of 100 yards off the road, but the ground was hard and dry, only a little sand sprinkled over it, easy enough for even a stock Ford to navigate on it. Not that the LTD was exactly stock. A mosquito buzzed from the hot night in through the Ford's open passenger window. Riding shotgun D swatted at the mosquito. Damn bugs. K, the car's other occupant, sat behind the wheel, staring into the darkness. He said, "I hear that, partner." Both men wore white shirts, black ties, and black suits. Their black shoes were so shiny they could have been patent leather. D shook his head. He was the older of the two men, close to retirement age, and had a good 15 years on K. "There's no way for a grown man to make a living," D said. He swatted at the mosquito again, smashed it against the side of his neck. K looked at a pack of camels on the dash with longing. Be easier to do the job with a smoke, but nope. Couldn't risk the light being seen, maybe even smelled. Out here in the boonies, odors traveled a long way. Too bad. Shit. You and John Wayne. "You wound me, D." Kay put a hand over his heart, as if shot. D shook his head again. "You keep smoking them cigarettes, you're going to wind up like the Duke did, too." He paused. "I'm getting too old for this, Hoss." They'd been partners a long time. They knew how each other thought. You're not old. You're just like a fine vintage wine, getting better with age." "Turned into vinegar, you mean." D, why do you want to talk like that?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?